Hello, everyone. Today we're going to walk through the steps for uploading our GIF so that we can animate it utilizing the block coding. The first thing you're going to need to do is click on Create once you're logged into Scratch. It is extremely important that you do sign in because if you don't, it's not going to save your project and you won't be able to share it and submit it at the very end. From there, we won't be needing Scratch's services today, so you can go ahead and click the X on the top right-hand side to close him out because we're going to be utilizing our GIF as our sprite today. The next thing you're going to do is go to the bottom right-hand side so that the Choose Sprite menu comes up, and do not click on it because it'll take you to the various characters that Scratch has uploaded. Instead, what you need to do is go up to the top, click on Upload Sprite, and then it's going to take you to the various areas in which you can upload your items. Mine is currently saved to my desktop, so I'm just going to click on it there and click Open. You may have yours saved in Drive or in your download folder, so you need to probably figure out where you saved it first and then just upload it. It will take just a minute to import, so you have to be patient while it does that. You have to remember it's a short video basically, and so it could take up to like 2 or 3 minutes to load. Once your GIF is uploaded, you'll see it on the bottom right-hand side in your sprite section. One of the features to note is that if you go to costumes after you have uploaded a GIF, it will actually take every one of your PNGs or images and break it down, and you'll see them listed basically on the left-hand side under your costumes. Now what you're going to do is begin coding your GIF so that it's an animated loop. You're going to start by going to events and dragging over your block that says when green flag clicked. And just as a reminder, if you ever need to delete your blocks, you just drag them back over to the left and it will delete them. The next thing we need to do is place our GIF in the middle of our X and Y grid. So you need to click on Motion, and then you're going to select the block that says Go To, and you're going to just change both the X and the Y to 0, 0 so that it places it directly in the middle of your page. If I click now the green flag, you'll notice it places it automatically in the center there. Next, we are going to go to our control button because we need to drag over a forever block because we want to keep that loop going. It's not unlike YouTube when you select the looping option. It basically, there are algorithms established already that have that code embedded in YouTube. So we're basically creating that same kind of process where our GIF is just going to keep running on a continuous cycle. Next, you need to go to Looks, and you're going to drag over the block that says Next Costume. So again, you're basically going to create this loop where it's going to just continue to go through each and every one of your PNGs. Now, we talked before about the fact we don't want our GIF to be crazy, crazy fast. And so we're going to be modifying that as well. So right now, if you click the green flag, you'll notice that it's pretty fast. And as we talked about, it takes a second for our brain to kind of register what we're seeing, especially with more complicated images. So we're going to need to slow that down a little bit. So I'm going to click Stop. And then I'm going to go back over to my control blocks, and I'm going to drag over the block that says wait 1 second. And of course, we can modify this. So you are welcome to play around with this a little bit to see what might work best for your images, because of course, some of us have more going on than others. And so you want to make it work for you. I'm going to go ahead and use 0.15 seconds for mine. I feel like that's a pretty comfortable speed just because I do have some more complicated images going on. The next thing you need to do is actually title your project, because the next stage is we're going to be sharing it. So I'm going to call it About Me GIF, and I'm going to click the share button so that I can get back to my dashboard for my project. And then if you want, you can say something like, in terms of the instructions, like click the green flag to start the GIF. You don't need to worry about notes and credits unless, of course, you are taking any images from the Creative Commons or from other sites. So please do note those here. And then you're going to click copy link, and this box will pop up where you can just click copy link. You're ready to upload for your assignment in Canvas. And so go to modules. You can scroll down to the 0.24, turn in your About Me gift to Scratch project. And at the top, you'll see the submit assignment option. And then I have set it so that you can just copy and paste your website URL there from where you copied it in Scratch, and then you will submit your assignment. That's it. I can't wait to see what you guys made.